Hi everyone, today on Make a Mackie we're going to go outside the workshop and make this custom jumper. Alright, so one of the things I knew is that I didn't want to use my normal Make a Mackie logo. The main reason for that is because I would then have to do what is called print and cut, which is you get a vinyl that you print onto, you can then cut it and then iron it onto your clothes. I didn't want to do that because one, I don't really have a printer. You need a certain type of printer. And I just didn't think it would look good if the colors didn't come out right. I've never done it. It sort of scares me a little bit. So I wanted to make a quick logo that just uses two different color vinyls that I could buy that color vinyl and just use that. So first thing I did was I went on the computer, made up a quick logo, made up all the parts I needed. I then put them into the program that you need to tell the machine to cut it out. And then I get it to the computer, up to the machine, cut all the pieces out, and we'll go from there. Alright, so now that I have all the pieces cut out that I need to go through and do a process what is called weeding. And what that is removing all the parts that aren't part of the design, from parts of vinyl that aren't part of the design from the backing sheet. So you're just left with the design to then iron onto the clothes. So I do that, and then I need to lay the jumper out. I just put it on a towel, on a table. The towel's to protect the table more than anything else. And then line up the design to where exactly I want it on the jumper, and then use the iron. So with the iron, you just put a piece of baking paper on top, put the iron on top of that, and apply a high amount of pressure for about 20 seconds. And then you peel the backing off, put the paper back down, the baking paper back down, the iron back on top, and just iron it for another 5 to 10 seconds just to make sure that it's all finished. You should be able to see the actual jumper material come through the vinyl. So the vinyl should have like a texture to it now, instead of just being smooth. If it's smooth, you haven't done it long enough, and the vinyl is most likely just going to lift off and peel off over time. so that's the jumper done. As you just saw, there was a little section just here that I messed up when I put the white and the orange together. I accidentally put the orange over the white, and when I ironed it, it actually went onto the backing for the white, the little bit of orange there. But I just cut a new piece of this little section here, put it in place and ironed it on. The only other issue I have with the jumper, although it works fine, the zipper works fine, is that there is a little bit of zipper just here that I must have left the iron on too long. I didn't realize, I don't know what type of metal, it feels like metal this is, but it like melted just a little bit. But it's not too much of a concern. The jumper still works fine. You can't tell, you can't really see it from a distance or anything like that. But yeah, other than that, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. If you liked my video, hit that subscribe button down below. Maybe leave a like rating. You can also follow me on social media on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll have links to those down below. And I'll see you next time.
Don't tell me how you feel, so quiet laying next to me. The silence souvenir, letting you go, letting you go. Keep craving you the days that you don't want me, like searching for some heat inside a cold breeze. On and on forever, won't you hold me? Now won't you hold me? Oh, 'cause baby I try to tell lies. Now I could spell them out if I still tried.